It is Friday, October 9th, and this is CONCACAF VideoSignals. On today's show, the moment of truth is drawing near. We conclude our previews of this Saturday's World Cup qualifiers with Honduras and the USA. Join me on a trip around the Confederation. And then we complete a week of shows with the CONCACAF quiz. We start with World Cup qualifying, as the opening whistle for Match Day 9 will be blown in a matter of hours. First place USA is aiming to become the first CONCACAF team to clinch a spot in South Africa with a win in Honduras. There are many other qualification scenarios, and that is what makes this weekend so intriguing to fans throughout the region. Let's take a look at the fixture list. Costa Rica faces Trinidad and Tobago in San Jose. Mexico hosts El Salvador in Mexico City. While Honduras will meet visiting USA for the fourth time this year. And that is the game we previewed today. Honduras has a perfect 8 wins from 8 home WCQs. However, in 3 meetings against the USA this year, the Catrachos have lost all of them, including 2 at the Gold Cup. Carlos Cosli and Carlos Pavone have 6 qualifying goals apiece, and their contributions have been mighty. Honduras captain Amado Guevara is suspended, and his absence could be pivotal. That being said, with David Suazo and Wilson Palacios ready for action, the home side are primed for a possible upset. With a win over Honduras, the USA will automatically qualify for the World Cup finals for a 6th straight time. Despite a spotty away qualifying record, the Stars and Stripes won at Trinidad and Tobago 1-0 in its last outing thanks to a Ricardo Clark goal. The U.S. is without the injured Clint Dempsey, but no players are suspended. Its last trip to San Pedro Sula came in 2001, a 2-1 win for the U.S. Defender Steve Cherundolo is the only player on the current roster to appear in that game. Honduras has never beaten the USA in a home qualifier in 3 attempts, while the Americans have scored 2 goals in each of its last 3 WCQs against the Catrachos. VideoSignals will have a complete review of all games in Monday's edition. Now, let's see what's happening around the Confederation. Tomorrow, at the FIFA U20 World Cup in Cairo, Egypt, it will be a quarterfinal battle between the CONCACAF and Asian champions when Costa Rica takes on the United Arab Emirates. CONCACAF nations have faced AFC sides 29 times in U20 World Cup play. Asia has the advantage with 13 wins and 8 draws. This is the first time a team from Costa Rica has ever advanced to the quarterfinals of a FIFA tournament. And that completes our brief trip around CONCACAF. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we posed a true-false question to you. True or false, Mexican international Andres Guardado started his professional career with Atlas. Congratulations to all who answered true. Guardado made his professional debut for Atlas in 2005 at the age of 18. For today's question, Honduran midfielder Wilson Palacios has played for 3 teams in England. Can you name them? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to videosignals@concacaf.org by 12 p.m. New York time on Monday. If you answer correctly, your name will be placed into a weekly draw. The winner will receive a prize from CONCACAF. Well, that's all for today. Enjoy tomorrow's World Cup qualifiers, and thanks for joining us at VideoSignals, your source for CONCACAF news.